pod number 46 tonight, as the 1993 San Diego Chargers won pod number 45. They're the 45th team out of 64 to make it. And we're about ready to go here for pod number 46. And it is best halftime show. We're going to keep that up. So here we go. Here are the teams. First of all, here are the teams that have won that are in so far. You see that the San Diego Chargers of 1993 are the newest team at the very bottom, and they're another 1990s team that has made it. So now we're going to take a look at all the teams in pod number 46, and let's see where the 85 Bears are. First of all, Washington, 78, will take on the 85 Bears in the Sweet 16. The Rams, 1990, will take on the winner of Miami, 79, and Oakland, 70. Tennessee, 97. The Oilers against Cincinnati, 13. Denver and Atlanta, 1966, will play each other. Atlanta and Seattle in 1991 will play each other in the Sweet 16. Atlanta has a derby, 13 and 12. New York Giants against Kansas City. The Los Angeles Raiders of 1991 against the Houston Oilers of 1979 in the Sweet 16. Arizona of 0 against Chicago of 74 and Jacksonville of 97. The Steelers of 84 will host Washington of 96, Kansas City of 96, and Washington of 71. And now we're going to be ready to go. So here we go, and this is going to be right here. So let's take a look here as we begin the tournament. So we're about ready to go here, and we're going to be underway here of the tournament, and it's going to be this. Atlanta and the Derby, and we sim this. 35-34. A big win, a big comeback for Atlanta of 12. 489 yards for Atlanta of 13, but they can't win the football game. A very even game, really. I'm wondering if the extra point, no, the 2 field goals. They had 191 yards rushing for the losers. 35-34, pretty good. Cincinnati and Tennessee. Cincinnati of 13 beat Tennessee in 1997. They have 310 yards, and they also have a team in a Super 64. I believe they have 2 of them. As we take a look, it is 25-20 there. Taking a look, we'll take a quick look here. I'm going to make sure, okay, everything is okay. I'm going to take a look at the Super 64. What is it? Cincinnati Bengals. And they have 2 teams in, 4 and 73. Washington is 71, loses to Kansas City in 1996. Kansas City, I'm wondering, Kansas City 3-3 in field goals. They did score a touchdown. They didn't hit the point after. It was a tough defensive game, 15-10. Oakland and Miami, and look at Miami in 1979. 43-6. They were up 27-0. They blew out the Raiders. And 20-21 for Bob Griese. Those glasses worked. Almost perfect. One of the best things, 20-21, 261, 5 touchdowns. 158.3 is the perfect rating. What a day by Bob Griese. Washington and the Steelers lose. 17-13 to the Redskins in 1996. The Steelers 283 yards and Pittsburgh of 84. Mark Malone doing all right. Walter Abercrombie. What passing there. Atlanta and Denver the same year, and Atlanta wins 20-10. So the Atlanta Falcons 400 yards of total offense. They just blasted Denver over 2-1 in first downs. A good rushing yardage. And they win there. Jacksonville and Chicago is 74. And Jacksonville a big win. Jacksonville, the late 90s, are a very formidable team. And the Jaguars a 20-6 win here. 20-6. and Kansas City and the New York Giants in 1990, a Super Bowl winner, and the Giants win 23-10. At home and in the rain, 370 yards. And taking a look, that is Phil Simms. 15-24, he's looking good. The Giants are a good football team. Taking a look, here you have a lot of different teams. Otis Anderson was good, and Matt Ryan, 376 yards. Bob Greasy had 5 touchdowns. And we'll go to round number 2. Chicago in 1985. Remember, these are the Bears of 1985. They can go all the way. But they start out on the road. Let's see if they can make it to the Pod Championship game. They're one of the 3 or 4 big teams that could win it all. And Chicago has won 17-6 in the round of 16. They had 128 yards rushing. The Redskins of 78 did absolutely horrible. They turned it over 3 times. So did Chicago. Not the best of offense, but a 17-point second quarter. They went in there. Washington and Kansas City of the same year. And the Chiefs are 27-12 winners. 378 yards of offense for Kansas City. Only 1 turnover, 3 turnovers for the Redskins. And 27-10. LA of 1990 and Miami in 1979. And Greasy again gets the win, 24-19. Greasy, of course, missed 11 passes here. He only had 114 yards. In the last game, he was 20-21. He is 31 of 43 in the playoffs with no interceptions. 24-19 there. Atlanta, New York, and New York wins. New York in 1990. The New York Giants, it's a good football team, but they didn't have a great offensive effort here. They had a great rushing effort. 229 total yards. And the Giants win. Arizona and Jacksonville. And Jacksonville, a big 41-17 win, 486 yards. Mark Brunell had 277. 223 yards rushing. For Jacksonville, a big 41-17 win. Cincinnati and Atlanta, and Cincinnati, a 14-9 winner over the Atlanta Falcons. An ugly football game. Atlanta almost with the upset. Cincinnati with 3 turnovers, but they end up winning 14-9. Seattle and Atlanta a 67. A 19-6 win against the Seattle Seahawks of 1991. And you can take a look there. Atlanta looking good. Look at this. Only 79 yards for Seattle. That's it. And the Raiders and the Houston Oilers in 1979, and the Raiders in 1991, a very good football team. So they might give trouble to whoever plays them. So 363 yards here. Looking again back, the achievements here. You can see that Jacksonville, Mark Brunell. Willie Jackson had 3 touchdowns, catches in a game. Jake Plummer, 349. Jimmy Everett, 345. Otis Anderson, 142 yards rushing. Jay Schrader, 4 touchdowns. Ken Burrow, the wide receiver, 109 yards. Looking at round number 3, who will make the Final Four? Oh, some intriguing matchups. Jacksonville and Kansas City, and Jacksonville, 20-11. At the very end, it was 10-5 at the half. And the Jacksonville Jaguars get over 300 yards of offense. Mark Brunell, 17 of 19. He looked good, 135 is his rating. We've had some really good quarterback play in this pod. And Jacksonville, 20-11. This is a biggie, Chicago and Miami, a biggie, 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 and this is going to be Chicago. Chicago, 20-12. Another big second quarter. Those second quarters are amazing. They had 443 yards of offense, a lot of passing as they tried to stop Walter Payton. But Miami now coming back in pod number 46. You see that Miami 20-12. They lose, so Chicago will move on to the Final Four. LA and New York, a good one. And New York, a big win. 27-10. We might have a mega matchup in the finals between the New York Giants in 1990 and the Chicago Bears in 1985. Two good Super Bowl winners. And Cincinnati and Atlanta. Cincinnati wins 23-10 over the Atlanta Falcons. Atlanta trying to go on as much as they can, but Cincinnati an absolute blew them out. Cincinnati might get 3 teams in, and we don't have a 49ers team in yet. So Cincinnati 23-10. The achievements here, only a little bit. McMahon 381, Bob Greasy 309, and New York a turnover in 3 games. I must have bit my lip. It's killing me. The Final Four. So you have Jacksonville against the New York Giants in 1990. This might be our closest game, but let's see. And it is the New York Giants 27-17, the final score. As the New York Giants had 368 yards of total offense. The Giants in 1990, a good football team. The Giants looking, I believe, to get their 3rd team. The Giants, they were up 27-10. They scored late. They really look good. Now, who are they going to play? Odds are that Chicago should be the heavy favorite, but you never know. They're at home, and they're against Cincinnati at 13. You never know. We always have an upset, and it is, Chicago wins by a point. They win by a point in the rain at home. And the Chicago Bears in 1985 make the pod championship. They had 3 interceptions on the day. They played absolutely horrible. All 3 were turnovers. And taking a look, the highlights, Cincinnati on the left, Chicago on the right. Cincinnati led after 3, 26-17, 5:05 to go in the 4th quarter. They couldn't get the touchdown, but then 1:23 to go. Oh, my goodness. Oh, they lost the fumble. They lost the fumble. Andy Dalton to Green Ellis on 1st and 10. The big fumble at the very end, and that hurt. As we take a look, it was 384 to 337. Cincinnati had them on the ropes, but Chicago comes out and wins. So like some of the regular season games, they squeaked by with a win. Now they did win a lot of them by a big margin, but there were some that were closer than you'd expect. The achievements here, you see Andy Dalton was good. That was a great one. Peyton, 137 yards. Brunell, a touchdown pass. And the New York Giants, so just as we kind of predicted, the Chicago Bears and the New York Giants, Chicago in 1985, they won by 11, they won by 8, they won by a single point. And the New York Giants in 1990, they won by 13, by 4, by 17, wow, by 10. And I hate to say it, they might be the favorite. They might be the favorite now. As we take a look, we're going to watch it. And Bill Parcells against Mike Ditka, 2 really good teams. People forget New York was so good, they won the Super Bowl with a backup quarterback. And this is a mega matchup. This could be a championship matchup. This could be a championship matchup. 81-71, better offense, way better defense, and New York barely the better special teams. So New York is the underdog, a major underdog, but you never know in this game. Offensively, they are good. Defensively, Chicago is very good. They're in 87, one of the best ever. They have everything. The analysis is Chicago is favored by 4 points, very low scoring, 27 total points. That means that a 15-11 game, a 16-12 games, something to that effect, a 16-12 game, a 15-11 or a 16-12. So that is what they need, half of that. So I think it's impossible to make a 4-point combination where the spread is 4 and they score exactly 27 points. I mean, 14 to 10, 15 to 11, 16 to 12. You can't go half a point. But we're about ready to go here. This is a mega matchup. An absolute mega matchup. If you joined in, you've seen some weird pods before. Some weird matchups. But today we got a doozy. This is really a semifinal matchup or a quarterfinal matchup. And we're ready to go, and we're going to be underway. And here we go, Kevin Butler the kick. Here in the Louisiana Superdome. And Super Bowl 26, and there they go to Dave Meggett. Let me do something right now really quickly. We're going to keep this game, but what we're going to do is we're going to edit, and we are going to go the images of 1985. There we go, and the reason is the Giants had different helmets. There it is. So we're going to resume. First down and 10 for the New York Giants. They go to Mark Ingram. That'll be a gain of 5. It'll be second down and 5. Remember, against the pass, they're top. Tillman and Tillman. Against the pass, Chicago is vulnerable. It'll be third down and 4. Staying in the Superdome here, Sims to Rodney Hampton. They get nothing. It'll be 4th and 5. Now they got a punt. So Landetta's going to have his first probably many punts, and they hit the kicker. They hit him. They're going to get a first down for New York.
Flag on the play.
Oh, they hit Sean Landetta, who played for the 1997 Buccaneers. It'll be first down and 10 for New York. Oh, that was big. Sims to Rodney Hampton. Hampton again, a couple moves, a first down and more. Up to the 49-yard line, a first down. Rodney Hampton. 12:16 to go. Sims. And to go to Otis Anderson. Gain of about 2 or 3.
Flag on the play.
Penalty on the play. New York accepts it. Offsides on Chicago. First down and 10. Sims to throw. Sims, and it is incomplete. Second down and 5. They can run and get 5 yards. Second and 5. Sims, they're going to throw again. Incomplete. I think they'll waste it. It'll be third down and 5 for the Giants. Sims to throw, and it is incomplete. Oh, you need a defensive stop. You can look towards one of the best defenses that ever played. And it'll be over and out of bounds. What a punt. Landetta to the 3-yard line. That was a huge penalty, the running into the kicker. This will be first down and 10. The Bears on their own 3. McMahon to throw. McMahon, the quick throw incomplete. Here all day, Dennis McKinnon. It'll be second and 10. Second down and 10. McMahon to throw. McMahon looking. He's going to throw under pressure. It's caught by Marjoram. And Marjoram on first down. They're going to go, and they're going to try and get something going here. McMahon to Walter. And here's Walter. A nice run. Get 6. It'll be second and 4. Second down and 4 for Chicago. They give to Walter again. He's going to get a first down up to the 25. 26. First down and 10. They're starting to go down the field. Remember, McMahon is a great passer in college. He throws and it's incomplete. It's really good. Look for a screen pass here. Second down and 10. McMahon back to throw. They throw it short. Incomplete. Not working it for third and short. But it's third and 10. The blitz is on. The quick throw. He's got Willie Gall. He's going to be short. It'll be fourth down and 3. And after 7 plays, they can't do a thing in Butte Purple Cat. Kick, it'll be down and over to the 23-yard line. First and 10. 8:50 to down and 10 here in the first quarter. Here come the Giants. They give to Otis Anderson, the fullback. Anderson is really good at what he does. Second down and 7. Remember Otis Anderson. I believe he was also with the St. Louis Cardinals in 1987. It'll be third and 6. As they get one, third down and 6 for the Giants. Sims, here's Roddy. Roddy gets first down and more down to the 40 up to the 49-yard line. Singletary with the stop. It'll be first down for the Giants. First and 10. Sims to throw, and it is Baker. Stephen Baker. For 5. It'll be second and 5. Sims again. Second down and 5. Sims to Otis. Nothing. Third down and 8. They can get another Landetta punt on this. But they would like to get a first down. Sims to Otis. Otis again on a running first down. A first down to the 40-yard line. Oh, look at this. York is on a drive. It's going to be brutal to try and score today. Sims to Anderson. And they got 2. It'll be second down and 8. Oh, this is brutal game. Sims and throwing down. Third and 8. 3:30 to go. Sims back to throw. They throw to Rodney Hampton. Rodney Hampton's going to get a first down. Down to the 29. This is how you've got to score against the Chicago Bears. This is how you got to score for your team like the Giants. You got to grind it out. This is play number 11. This is play number 11. Chicago jumps offside. So that is another help. This is now play number 11. It'll be first down and 5. Sims to Tillman, a first down. They're running against this team. This is one of the few teams that can run against them. First down and 10. Here comes Sims, and they move. Oh, you can't move. You got to be disciplined to beat the Bears, because you need every yard. Here they go. It'll be first and 15. Sims to Anderson and Otis. Get about 3. It'll be second and 12. This will be play number 13 of this drive. Sims to throw. He's going to throw, and it is incomplete now. Dave Dillerson with the defense. They try to go to Pavaro. That's the biggest thing. They're running the football so well. This is going to be play number 14. Sims. The blitz is on. They throw right down the middle. It's got the goal. It's intercepted. Oh, it's intercepted. Oh. What an absolute crushing blow that is. Oh, that is so horrible. Oh, Chicago and New York, oh my goodness. And Chicago ends that. What is that, a 15th play of that drive? And here comes McMahon, first down and 10. McMahon, he'll go, he'll throw. Walter Payton out of the backfield, that'll be second and 9. Second down and 9, 45 seconds. Man to Thomas. Thomas again. Thomas the first down the mark. Here comes Thomas instead of Payton. They went to Thomas. Calvin Thomas. 14 as everybody was keyed on Payton. It'll be first down and 10. One more. McMahon to Walter. And here's Walter again to the 32. Gain of 7. Second and 3. And 1 second. And that's the end of the first quarter. The end of the first quarter. The Chromie 871. Oh, thank you very much, the Chromie 871. And this is a heck of a matchup. And I hope you like this horribly funky song from the 70s in between. So thank you very much to Chromie 871. Thank you for joining in. I mean, hey, what a game. Nothing after one quarter. wish there was a better, my goodness, isn't there a better of this song? My goodness. Yeah, there isn't. You just got this one. So anyway, it's going to be the second quarter here. Here comes Chicago on a 2nd and 3. And to Matsui from Penn State. And Matsui, yard there. It'll be 3rd down and 2. This is a mega matchup. It's going to be hard to score in this one. 3rd and 2. Suey from Penn State. And 1st down and more. They break it up to the 44-yard line. 1st down and 10. Greg Jackson with the stop. The question is, how will Chicago do this? 1st down and 10 again, Suey up the middle. They're going to try and force an even defense where they come after Suey and Payton and then expose through Payton. This could be a sweep, but isn't. They throw to Moorhead, and it'll be 3rd down and 3. 3rd and 3 for the 85 Bears here. McMahon from the 49. They give to Walter a 1st down. They did the same thing. Oh, we're looking after Suey. No, actually, it was a pass. Looking for the pass. It'll be 1st and 10. When you don't look towards Walter, it's like Tecmo Super Bowl. They give to Payton again. Up the middle, Payton a couple moves. And a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd down and 2. It's going to take a lot of long drives to score today. Walter again, 1st down. Now Kevin Butler from the University of Georgia. You got to wonder about him. It would be 51 yards from this point. McMahon again, there's a flag, and here's Thomas. Thomas on the run, and let's see what it is.
Flag on the play.
It is illegal procedure. It'll be 1st and 15, and that's big. So actually, they need 5 yards to get into field goal range. McMahon to throw, and they're going to throw incomplete. Oh, that's big. 2nd down, you almost have to try and get into field goal range here. 2nd and 15. McMahon, the quick throw, that was terrible. Now 3rd down. There's a penalty on the play. And it is a personal foul against New York. Oh, what a horrible, horrible break for the New York Giants. Oh, what a terrible break. It'll be 1st down and 10 from the 24. McMahon, the blitz is on. McMahon to Walter Payton. Payton again, a gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 5. Gain of 5. 2nd and 5. McMahon to go to Walter. Payton Walter. That'll be 3rd and 6. Lose 1. 3rd and 6. 8:44 to go. McMahon to throw, and it is stopped by Willie Gault. Is it enough? No, it's 4th and 1. And now Chicago has a chance to kick a field goal here. It'll be 32 yards by Kevin Butler, who once missed a 71-yard field goal wide right in the Citrus Bowl. No, they're going for it. 4th and 1. They get the Walter, and he gets a 1st down. Oh, what a gutsy move. Game where 3 points is like 14 points. That was a gutsy move. They're going for the touchdown. McMahon to Matsui again, a gain of 1. 2nd down and 9. 2nd down and 9. Under 7 minutes, McMahon to Thomas. Thomas again to the 9. It'll be 3rd and 6. He'll get to the 10-yard line. 3rd down and 6. 6:10 to go. McMahon might throw, and he will. He throws it quickly, and it's incomplete. There's a penalty on the play. And it is intentional grounding. Oh, wow, they move it back, so now it'll be a 37-yard field goal. Okay, so they're going to move it back 10. You lose the down. So here we go. It's 4th and 16, and it will be 37 instead of 27 yards. Here's Kevin Butler. Fuller with the hold. It is up and over, and it is good. And the Chicago Bears are on the board at 3-0. Let me tell you something about offense. Offense is just simply moving the ball down the field. To be a great offense, you can do that's what Chicago did. Their offense is under 18 plays. 18 plays, 70 yards over 10 minutes. 18 plays and 13 were rushes. Oh my goodness. That's 18 plays. Usually you get 60 in a game, and they used almost a third on that drive. Oh, what an incredible and epic drive. 18 plays, 70 yards. But they only get a field goal out of it. It could have been 20 plays. And there's the kick. It's deep. And it'll be in the end zone. They're going to take an aim. New York went all the way down the field and threw an interception. So it'll be first down and 10. Sims, the blitz is on to Otis, and he loses one. It'll be second and 11. The Fridge makes the stop. Second down and 11 for New York. Sims again. They give it to Ronnie Hampton. He only gets one. It'll be third and 10. Oh, they can't give the defense again. They got to get a first down if you're New York, or they're in trouble. Sims to Tillman. Tillman again. Tillman will not make it. New York is in trouble. Fourth down and 7, and now they're going to kick Landeta. They are in trouble. They are absolutely in trouble. The Giants, they need a 3 and out. Taylor, the fair catch. You've got to go blitz, blitz, blitz on this one. 3:51 to go. McMahon to throw, the play action to throw, and it's incomplete. Second down. Chicago gets a first down here. New York is in trouble. Second down. McMahon to Walter, and Walter only 2. It'll be third down and 8. Eric Howard with the stop. Third down and 8. McMahon to throw. McMahon, he's going to throw, and it is incomplete. They get the 3 and out. They're going to come over, and now here's the kick. They're at least probably going to get the 2-minute warning. Rest again, not the greatest of punts. And make it with the fair catch. First down and 10, 2:50 to go. And there is a flag. Ingram with the catch, but they will take the penalty if it's on Chicago. No, it's on New York. It'll be first and 15. Oh, that was tough. First down and 15. Sends the blitz to Anderson. And it'll be second and 14. They're just trying to get it down to the warning. Second down, Sims, a quick throw, incomplete. That might be the warning. And 2:02 to go. Third down, Sims to throw. Sims will throw, and it is incomplete. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. And here at the 2-minute warning, Chicago still has that 3-0 lead. My goodness. What an offensive display by Chicago on that 18-play drive. Chicago 3, New York nothing here, 2 minutes, and you're going to love the halftime show today. Halftime show is going to be a little bit better than the last halftime show. So here we go. That should be a very fun halftime show. But right now it's 3-0, and now New York will have to kick. Haven't gotten a first down in a while, and Landeta will punt. This time he punts it and doesn't whiff like he did in the wind in Chicago. What a punt. 48 yards, he needed that. Chicago on their own 27. They might want to run the clock out. And to throw. McMahon, they're going to go deep down the middle, and it's going to be caught by McKinnon, a first down, down to the 48. Oh, why was I wrong? First down and 10. McMahon to McKinnon, first down and 10, 127. They're going to hurry to the line. They still got 3 timeouts. McMahon again. He's going to go throw against pressure, incomplete, second down. Second and 10 for Chicago. McMahon again. They go back to throw. McMahon and complete. Third down. 3rd and 10. 1:18 to go. McMahon again. McMahon right down the middle. They got a man and it's incomplete. Now they're going to have to punt. That 3 might be enough. Here's Buford and there's the kick. And there it is. It's going to be up and over and out of bounds on the 4-yard line. Corey Buford. As I want to take a look right now, we have the Chromie 871. Good to see you again. You're in there? Yep, I'm going to keep the 70s music going. As long as it's funky. First down from the 4. They give to Ernest Anderson. And Otis. They get 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Are they going to let it run or call a timeout? New York's going to call timeout. It'll be 2nd down for Phil Simms. Simms will throw, and it gives Chicago a timeout. It's going to be offensive holding. They're going to decline. 3rd down and 7. Now it's a big 3rd and 7. Simms and Gilman, nothing. New York needs to call another timeout. Timeout Chicago. Chicago calls the timeout. Sorry. And here comes New York, the punt. They need a big punt by Landeta. They need it, and they're not really going to get it here. 50-yard line. While they get it to the 49, they're going to try and hold them from a first down. 41 seconds to go. Chicago has 2 timeouts. McMahon to Walter. Here's Walter, and they get a few. Timeout again. Chicago's going to have 1 remaining. 36 seconds to go. McMahon now. McMahon to throw. McMahon will throw to the near side. Got it by Magrum and a first down to the 29. There's a penalty. And let's see what it is. It's going to be holding. So they're going to be back in their own 44. 29 seconds to go. Sometimes they get a big one out of this, Willie, and he's out near midfield. To get some of it back, it'll be 3rd and 11. 22 seconds to go. McMahon will throw right down the middle, and it's incomplete. Now they're just going to punt it away. Chicago's lone field goal versus the interception. Oh, that was big. And now this one will be at the 6-yard line. You know, New York is just going to call running plays. I mean, why in the world? Simms to Ronnie Hampton. It'll be 2nd down and 9. They can run it. Chicago calls a timeout. It'll be 2nd down. And Otis Anderson. They know what's coming, and that's going to be the half. It's the half. It's Chicago 3, New York nothing. Are you surprised at all at this when we come back? The world's greatest halftime show. Al Red Sox fan, good to see you. Good to see you right in for the halftime show. Today a little bit refined on the halftime show, but give me a minute, I'll drink my water and we'll come back. As we start the halftime show here, one of the biggest things that so as we go right now, and this is big, we're getting ready for the halftime show here really quickly. It is 3-0 right now. Chicago of 1985 against New York of 1990. 1985 Chicago. I mean, the offenses are not going well. You have a monster battle here. That 3 points might be enough. Who knows? It might be enough. McMahon 7-17. And New York is 3-12. Phil Simms. He has a rating of 4.86. It's a GPA. And McMahon's 51.10. That's I don't know what 51.10 is. An old Big East 1980s basketball team average. And now we're going to go to the halftime show. Well, we got halftime now, and we're about ready to go here. As we today have Giant Cyclopses, 40 of them, against the United States Soldiers, 720 of them. Cyclopses are 18 times more efficient than the U.S. Soldiers, so we had to even it out. The Soldiers have 18 times more people at 720 to 40. So we're going to be about ready to go. And we're ready. And here are the Cyclops here. And over there, the U.S. Soldiers as they are ready. And you can see this right now. We're about ready to go. The Cyclopses are there. The Soldiers are there. And we're ready to go. We're underway. And here they go. They are rushing. And look at this speed. It is not the greatest speed in the world. I do have this a little bit longer than normal. And the U.S.'s Soldiers are coming up. We're starting to get into formation. We're going to see this. As they're coming around, it's going to be a very quick battle once they start. Here come the Soldiers, and there they go. They're going to fire it long. And let's see if they hit any right now, the Cyclopses. And they're going to take a look here. So the Cyclopses are getting hit, and a couple go down. And here come the Cyclopses. They go down. Boy, this was not thought out very well. If they get to the U.S. Soldiers, it's going to be trouble. One could take them all out. It looks like they're just going to take out all the Cyclopses, and they do. Oh, my goodness. They just blew away all the Cyclopses. Look at that. They just, all of them. It wasn't even, this was a shutout. Oh, my goodness. It was a huge shutout. And the U.S. Soldiers beat the Cyclopses. They beat them all down, and they just shot them out, and that was pretty good. So what a halftime show there. I didn't realize it was going to be that much of a blowout. But we're going to be ready to go here for the second half. And we're going to be underway. Here's Matt Barr. And Barr will kick off. Barr down to the 5-yard line. That's the first time we saw Giants end zone. Remember, we changed to Willie Gault. Going up to the 31, up for 32, a first down and 10. First down and 10. McMahon to throw, and he throws to Willie Gault. It'll be 4, it'll be second down, 6. Second and 6. McMahon to Thomas. Again, it'll be third down and 6. Alvin Thomas right up the middle. 3rd and 6 for the Bears. They give to Walter, and here he is. He's a difference maker. First down. Oh, Walter Payton. He gets 7. He needed 6, and he gets 7. Walter, he'll just take that crack right up the middle and go. It'll be first down and 10. McMahon to Payton again. Nothing going here. It'll be second down and 10. Second and 10 now. McMahon to Walter. Here's Walter on a run. A first down and more. Walter on a run. Down to the 35. And they got to be careful for New York. This is field goal range. Chicago scores a touchdown. That might be too much. First down and 10. They go to Walter again. And Walter a gain of 5, 6, 7, 8. He gets 8. It'll be second down and 2. Wow, I'll tell you what, right now, Chicago, what an offensive showing here. Walter again, Walter to the outside. He'll get half of that 3rd and 1. Well, no. Sending it back, it'll be 3rd down and 2. 10 minutes to go. McMahon to Thomas, and nothing, 4th down. 46 yards for Kevin Butler. He's got the leg, but does he have the accuracy? 46 yards. And this one is up. He shanked it to the left. There it goes. Shanked it. And the New York Giants will take over. It is still 3-0. 8 plays. They take 5.5 minutes. Oh my. It'll be first down and 10 for the Giants. Sims to Otis Anderson. Gain of 1. It'll be second and 9. York's got to figure out this defense. Sims, and he goes down. Oh, that was big. Dan Hampton with the sack. It'll be 3rd down and 15. Sims to throw. Sims, and it is incomplete. Now they got a catch. It'll be 4th down. Remember when those people that when I grew up, like in the 80s, you had people saying, hey, I went to the 1940 game where it was 3-0. Well, now everybody watching is seeing a legit 3-0 game. 1st down and 10. McMahon, they're going to give it to Water again. Water around the right side. A gain of 3, it'll be 2nd and 7. Clock is ticking, 7:14 to go. McMahon, the motion, a quick throw incomplete down. 3rd and 7, 7:08 to go. McMahon, the blitz is on. They give to Walter again. He can run. He gets a 1st down and more. Here comes Walter. Walter Payton up to the 49. And a 1st down to go. They're getting these big bursts, but they're not going in and going down. They missed one field goal. McMahon to Payton again. What a run! What a run by Walter up to the 36. Now this will be 53 from here. Remember, he missed a 46-yard field goal before. 1st down and 10. McMahon to Thomas. Nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10. You say, why give it to Calvin Thomas? Well, because you can't give it to Payton on every play. They blitzed everybody. It'll be 2nd down and 10. McMahon, remember at BYU, he was a heck of a passer. They give it to Walter Payton. Payton again on the run. Payton will go down to the 20-yard line. He's getting huge chunks of yardage. It'll be 1st and 10. They might kick a field goal here. 3:57 to go. 1st down and 10. McMahon to Walter again. Walter on the run. Walter would score. He's down to the 5. It'll be 1st and goal from the 6. 1st and goal, Chicago from the 6-yard line. 3:17 to go here in the 3rd. A touchdown would be lethal. McMahon to Suey, scores from Penn State. Matt Suey. And Matt Suey, it's 9-0. Oh my goodness. Matt Suey from Penn State. This is just like the Super Bowl would happen when Walter Payton had all those yards and all of a sudden somebody else got touchdown. Fuller, and it is up and over, and it is good. 10-0 Chicago. It is so hard now because right now New York has been, remember that long drive? Remember that interception early on in the 1st quarter? That hurt. And here's Dave Megan again. Megan, 29. You got to do something on special teams here. It'll be 1st down and 10. They need a long drive. They need 2 scores. Sims to Anderson. And nothing here. It'll be a gain of 1. 2nd and 9. They got a touchdown. Matt Suey. The only one, Otis Anderson. It'll be 3rd and 10. 3rd down and 10, 1:39. Sims and Manuel, and it'll be 4th and 4. 4th down and 4, and Landetta's going to have to kick. And there's the punt. He gets it away. Oh, I can't believe this. It'll be down to the 22, up to the 23. 1st down and 10 for Chicago of 85. McMahon to Payton. Payton again. Here's Walter Payton. He's been incredible today. There's a penalty on the play, and it'll be defensive holding. Chicago will get the 1st down out of it. 1st down and 10. McMahon. McMahon, he's going to throw quickly, and he goes to Willie Gault. They might have one more play. Maybe not. Maybe. Yeah, they're going to run one more play. 2nd down and 4. McMahon back to throw, and he avoids pressure and throws. It's stopped by Walter Payton. The MVP, you got to say he's MVP. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. That thing is the end of the 3rd quarter, and this thing has been goodness, are they just owning? I don't think New York got a yard in that third quarter. This Chicago team is looking scary. And to think they only won by a point against the Bengals. They're about to put one of the favorites are about to go in to the Super 64. Now, Red Sox fan, yeah, I know I was thinking Cyclops also in the upset, but they couldn't get past the long range of the Bullets. I'm going to try a little bit more. I like the first and the second one. I like the second one because I can get bigger armies on there. And that's what I'm looking at. I'm thinking about next game. But anyway, at this one, it's 10-0 Chicago, and it would surely be a miracle if New York won. This is one of those games that people don't understand. If you don't watch 1980s football, you'll never understand it. You think 10-0, you think, oh, all you need is a touchdown or a couple penalties. But the thing, the absolute, it's the feeling of hopelessness right now. It's absolute feeling of hopelessness for New York, even though it's 10-0. That's a very 1980s NFL feeling. And Chicago, McMichael again, McMahon to McMahon. And it'll be second down and 3. You got that feeling. You also got the feeling Chicago might make it 17-0. They do that, good night. It'll be third down.
Flag on the play.
Penalty on the play. And it'll be offsetting. They're going to do it again. Second and 3. And New York jumped off sides. It'll be a first down. Giants can start feeling it. McMahon to Payne on a run. What a run. What a run. Fumble the football. Blemished on what was a great day so far. And here's some of that fake hope that you hear about. First down and 10. Sims. Puts us on, and this is why there is no hope. Down and 10. Sims back to throw, and incomplete. Third down and 10. Sims back to throw. The throw, and it is incomplete. Now, I'll tell you what right now, remember he said hopelessness. That's the way it is. I don't think they've gained a yard since halftime. And there it is to Taylor. He trips over his own feet. First and 10 Chicago. They would love a 13-minute drive. Matt Stewart, gain of 1. Second down and 9. Second and 9 for Chicago. McMahon. Back to throw. And to throw, and it's incomplete. Third down. Back and looking, he's going to throw again, and it is caught by Marjoram, and Marjoram a first down. That'll keep the clock running. 12:19 to go, McMahon to throw, and they got to go. They got to be careful a little bit. Byron Guyton with the stop. They don't want to throw an interception, have that run all the way back. McMahon, play action, they're going to throw again to Willie Gall. And now he's in field goal range, 49 yards maybe. For a field goal, maybe a little bit too long. It'll be first down and 10. Yeah, it is, McMahon, and he goes down. Eric Dorsey with the sack. It'll be second down and 16. The 85 Bears leading the Giants 10-0. McMahon intercepted. That's where they're going. And that seems like a game-saving tackle by Jim McMahon. Oh! If he would have returned that, it would have been 10-7, and then we could think about weird things. That's the thing about Chicago and a 2-score lead is, even if you get something weird, you still need a touchdown or a field goal. Two weird things is something. That was a big turnover, and here comes Sims. Sims to throw. Sims. And he's going to throw a little bit incomplete. So missed 4 in a row. Second down and 10. He's missed more than 4 in a row. This has not been Sims' day. Sims again, and they got Mark Ingram. Third down and 4. So under 10 minutes to go. Third and 4. Sims to Otis. And the former Cardinal is short by a yard. What are they going to do here? They're going to kick. There's a flag. It might be on Chicago. I don't know. And that punt was absolutely garbage to the 10.
Flag on the play.
It was offside, and New York will get the ball back. Oh my goodness. Chicago making mistakes. They're a little bit on their edge now. Sims under pressure and incomplete. If you ever need a defense to make a stop, this is one of the best all time. Sims again, they throw to Baker, Stephen Baker, the touchdown maker. Gain of 6, it'll be third down and 4. 8:07 to go. They got at least 10 points on here. They can't punt it away. Otis, a first down and more, down to the 25, to the 23-yard line. First and 10 for New York. It feels like a real 80s football game here. Sims, first down and 10. They got 2 sets of twins, and they go the throw, and it is incomplete. 4 receivers on that play. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Second down and 10. They still go with a single back motion to Trips. Sims, he's going to run it, and he gets 3. It'll be third down and 8. Might avoid boy, if they would have got a field goal earlier instead of the interception, third down. Intercepted again! That's a killer! That is a killer! That just did it for New York! Oh, the second time Sims has been deep in Chicago territory and thrown an interception. Oh, how crushing that is. It'll be a first down and 10. McMahon in an air formation to Walter Payton, and Payton will run. Waiting on a run, a gain of 10. And a first down. They're going to get 40 extra seconds off that clock. 5:55 under 6 minutes. McMahon, a quick throw, incomplete. Second and 10. McMahon to throw. McMahon right down the middle of the field. It is caught by Willie Gault. First down and more. Down to the 48. Oh my. First and 10. Even if they punt it, it's going to be along. They go. Oh, a flea flicker. McMahon's going to throw it, and it is incomplete. Oh, they flea flicked with. I thought it was Walter Payton, but they said Matsui. Second down, McMahon to Thomas, nothing, third down. Third down and 10. Thinking maybe a run, and there's Walter again, and he's going to get about 3.5. Now they're going to kick. And pin it back. This is the lowest scoring pod championship at 10 points. 10-0, and this, oh, what a punt. Oh, it's in the end zone. All right, Buford. That is for New York. So here's Sims now. Sims to throw, and incomplete. Second down. This is 4-down football. You're going to need all 4 downs. Second down. Sims, the screen to Rodney Hampton, and only a gain of 3. It'll be 3rd and 6. Third down and 6, 3:15 to go. Sims, the blitz is on. They're going to throw it a little deep. It's intercepted by Dave Lewison. Okay, to the 30, and that's it. That is it from the 31, and you know they're going to run it, and New York will call timeouts. You know that they're going to call timeouts here. McMahon. Blitz is on. They give it to Willie Gault, and Willie nothing. He loses 1. Loses 2. It'll be second and 12. 2:59 to go. Second and 12. McMahon, and that's on New York. Oh, what a terrible penalty. Not many today, considering other games. McMahon to Walter, and Walter trying to get a first down. Another timeout by New York. It'll be 3rd down and 4. 3rd and 4. McMahon to Peyton. Peyton again. Nothing. 42 yards. If Butler hits this, it'll be 13-0, and it'll be difficult. 2:15 to go. Butler, and this one is up. It is over, and it is good. And the Chicago Bears have a 13-0 lead. Now they got to get 2 touchdowns. Now they got to score twice. And that, I'll tell you what, is going to be very difficult to do. They're going to come back. They might get 1 play. Oh, my goodness, Rodney Hampton. What a terrible return. And it is a 2-minute warning. 2 minutes. Well, I mean, now it is. And now it's going to be the last 2 minutes to get everything up. New York is really in dire straits. They're on row 9. They need to score. They only got 1 timeout. They need to get the onside kick. Here's Mark Ingram. Ingram will be up to the 35, to the 40. He's inbound. He is inbound. He does not get out of bounds. They got to hurry it up. Got a minute 36 to go. Sims. Quick throw to Amaro and out of bounds. 2nd and 3. Minute 30 to go. Sims to throw, and it is 3rd and 3. It's 4-down football. Back to throw, Sims, and it is incomplete. They got 1 more. Chicago's ticket to the Super 64. Sims back to throw, and it is caught by Baker, a 1st down. They got to get a touchdown. Out of bounds. 1:13 to go. Sims. 1st down and 10. A 7-step ready. Drop the throw to Baker. It's inbounds. It is inbounds. They got to hurry this up. Down to 53 seconds. They got to get in. They got 2. They got to score twice. Sims again. Sims will throw, and it's Rodney Hampton out of bounds. 1st and goal. They got 4 chances to get in. Remember, Chicago can't defend the pass very well. That's their Achilles heel. And they'll just let New York defend themselves with that foul. 48 seconds. Sims to throw. Sims to the near side. Manuel touchdown. Oh, I can't believe he scored. 42 seconds. Final Manuel. And the Super Bowl champions are not going without a fight. Now the extra point by Matt Barr. And this kick is up and over. And it is good. And now it comes down. It comes down. Now, Red Sox fan, good to see you. The Chromie 871. The Chromie 871. You're right. I think the Bears could win it all. But again, it's going to be a lot of close games and a lot of luck. Like right now. You know, Al, Red Sox fan, great to see you again. It was great. I was watching the Dolphins and the Browns today during work because I'm 12-hour difference on the exact. I was actually 13 from the East Coast, but daylight savings time make it 12. But here we go. The whole game will hinge on this onside kick. Whole game hinges here. It all hinges here, and here it is. Matt Barr, it hinges. Let's see. Everybody piles up. Let's see. It is Chicago has it, and that's the football game. Chicago will have it, and they will win 13-7. It is not the lowest final score as New York uses their last timeout. McMahon, and that's it. They will go, and that is it. Chicago of 1985, a 13-7 win. You take a look here. It was 204 yards rushing. I mean, Walter Payton had a great day. He had easily over 100 yards. New York Giants only scored at the end. First of all, Jim McMahon, but you look at Phil Simms, he went from 4.86 at the half to 23.65. He almost 6 times his effort. He had a touchdown, but he threw 3 picks, and those 3 picks were brutal. If they kick a field goal and 2 of them were in overtime, that was easy. So very, very easy. 355 to 207. Oh my. What a difference. Chicago 13, New York 90, and the Chicago Bears. The Chicago Bears will go to the Super 64, and I believe this is their first team in there. Chicago in pod number 46. And here we go, the engraving ceremony. I would say that the Chicago Bears have the hardest part done. And the funny part about that is that Chicago, they know who they are now. And a lot of the great teams, if they survive the first couple rounds, they'll be good. The thing of the Chicago Bears of 85 is this. If they play, it's all going to be the draw. If they play the New England Patriots, it's going to be hard. If they play the New York Giants again of 86 or 84, or even of 11, it'll be good. If they play the Dolphins of 83, they'll be good. But if they play like the Jaguars in 99, they're going to be in trouble. It's all going to come down to the draw with the Chicago Bears. It's all going to come down to who they play. It really is. If they get caught in a passing league, then they're going to go down. But if they play a lot of medium to ground and pound teams, the Chicago Bears of 85 will have a good chance. Remember, the Bengals almost beat them, and they led in the fourth quarter, and they almost beat the Bears of 85, the Bengals of 2013, and that's because they had a heck of a passing game. So with Andy Dalton, so you got to understand that this is all on matchups. If they play Peyton Manning's Colts, that's going to be very, very difficult. But if they play a Browns of 1980, they could destroy them and turn nuclear on them. Well, thank you very much for joining in. Pod number 46 is done. Tune in tomorrow for Pod 47. I want to thank Al, Red Sox fan. What a great job you do on your channel. The Chromie 871, thank you very much for joining in. And I'm glad both of you joined in. So join in every night if you can. But I hope you have a better life than I do. My God, I'm stuck in a jungle in Chiang Mai, Thailand, doing this. So Have a great day. I will see everybody later.